What is your name?
My name is Lateef Omidiji Jr., but I like to be called Junior.
How old are you?
I'm 11 years old, born September 12, 2003, and my mother's American and my father's Nigerian.
What made you like football?
What made me like football was seeing what the professionals can do with the ball, and I thought if I could do half the things they did, it would be amazing.
What position do you play?
I play striker, but I'm a really versatile player and can play any position in the midfield or in the wings.
Are you right or left-footed?
I'm both. I'm strong with tackling, dribbling, and shooting with both of my feet.
What is your most memorable soccer moment?
My most memorable soccer moment would be getting a call-up from the Nigerian U13 national team by Coach Nassity.
Why? What did that moment mean to you and your family?
It meant a lot for me and my family, and it meant that I'm a young player, still have a long way to go in my development, and all I've been doing is working on my technique and improving myself as a player and a person. I can't start thinking that I've accomplished anything, because in reality I haven't. My development as a player has just begun, and I have a long way to go.
Are there any other special moments?
Yeah, actually there is. It's meeting Coach Sir Tony Carr of the West Ham Academy in England. When I was training with him, he said he'd love for me to come and train with him at any time. This meant a lot for me.
What do you like about the Nigerian U13 national team?
What I like about how we play is that we play a 4-3-3 formation, and we play purely attacking football. I got to experience this a lot when I got to play with them against teams all across Nigeria.
Who would you say are your soccer heroes?
My soccer heroes would be my parents. They've taught me a lot, and they've sacrificed a lot for my family and I. Also, they'd be my grandparents, because they've taught me a lot of life lessons that you can't buy.
How about soccer heroes?
Soccer heroes, it would be easy to say Ronaldo, Messi, Robin, and Ibrahimovic. Especially Robin, whose impact is really noticed on the field, and nothing would be scarier for a defender than having Robin come down that line and face to face with you. All these players are really great, but the player I love the most is Brazil's Ronaldo.
But he retired before you were born.
I watch a lot of his videos on YouTube.
Why do you like Ronaldo of Brazil?
Why not? He's a great player, very talented and technical. But the thing I love about him the most, that people don't really notice, is his vision. He makes his team better and himself better at the same time.
Who would you say is your favorite coach?
My favorite coaches aren't the famous coaches like Marino or Van Gaal. They're the coaches that have put hours of training into me and who have spent time training me. Like the coaches, every single coach I've been up with, they've taught me a lot and a lot of my development. I can't mention these coaches without mentioning my sister, Sophia Omidiji, who's taught me a lot in my soccer career.
What do you think sets you apart from other strikers?
I think it's going to be my finishing. I think that's my best asset. I love to come to the goal and score. I love to get the ball, bring it up and score. And I also I love breaking apart the defenses and going forward. Also, whenever my team doesn't have the ball, I want to get it back because I want my team in possession of the ball. Next, it would be that I'm willing to learn, and I'll remember things that the coaches tell me. If a coach tells me to do something, I'll do it because training is no joke for me. It's an opportunity to learn. Also, the first thing you'll notice about me is my speed. Next, it would just be that I love to pass the ball, cross it, and take it down the line and cross it. To sum it up, my creativity, my speed, and my strength are my best assets. I still have a long way to go, but I still want to get better at the things I'm not good at, and I want to get even better at the things I'm already good at.
On a non-soccer note, who would you say is your favorite musician and your favorite song by that musician?
It would have to be Bob Marley. I love his songs because they always talk about overcoming obstacles, and my favorite songs by him would be Redemption Song, One Love. Those would be my favorite songs by him.
Do you have any modern music?
Yeah, U2, Oasis, Tom Petty.
When are you going to move to Netherlands?
I'm going to move to Netherlands in next June 2015. And I know it's going to be hard to adapt, but it's going to be exciting. And I've already started learning Dutch, so I hope to master it before I move in June.
Say something to me in Dutch.
Jongen means boy. Goedenavond means good evening. Goedemorgen means good morning. And my favorite word is doel, and it means goal.
Why do you want to play in Holland?
I want to play in Holland because I know that it's one of the most technically structured sound team in the world, and I know they've produced a lot of great players like Schneider, Eriksson, Victor, and Robin.
What's your ultimate goal as a football player?
That's easy. I want to become the best player in the world, and I also want to be considered one of the best technically gifted players in the world. Coach Nasty has also set really big goals for me that I think and he knows that I can accomplish. He wants me at 14 in 3 years to be in the World Cup with the U17 team, and he wants me at 19 in 8 years to be in the first team World Cup. I know these goals are going to be hard to reach, but if anything you set your mind to, you can accomplish.
Thank you for your time.